Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Wednesday, February 16th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome into you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. So we'll get right into your reading, but today is full moon day, full moon in Leo today. Some of you may be feeling a little bit more emotional than usual. You may also be feeling a little bit inspired. You might be feeling a little creative, especially if you've been feeling kind of a little bit disconnected in the last little while. This kind of, it brings in this energy where you're kind of getting the courage, getting the confidence to release any kind of lower vibrational energies that have been blocking you or preventing you from making any bold moves. Leo energy brings boldness and confidence and courage to let things go, to start new things, to release your manifestations into the universe and trust that everything is going to work out exactly as it's supposed to. Full moons do bring about a little bit of healing, especially this one with the Leo energy, because not only do you have the courage to let things go, to forgive, release old energy, but you also have this energy of kindness, compassion, and patience that comes in as well. The full moon lands almost exactly when Venus and Mars align, so there's a little bit of a kind of a romantic kind of quality to this moon. It should be relatively gentle for a lot of people in this energy. Sometimes we get the full moon power that is like in your face, and this one's a little bit calmer than that. But with the Mars element in there, there may also be some surprises in store as well. So, so you kind of, well, I don't know, depends how you like surprises. But this is the perfect time to make some bold moves, okay? To get the ball rolling on things, right? To let go of any fears, worries, or doubts and truck it on forward. So you may get some epiphanies or revelations that come in here. You may be feeling a little bit more spiritual or psychic. The full moons do bring about that enhancement in your other senses, your otherworldly senses, if you will. And we do have seeing beyond. Your third eye is open. What you can envision, you can create into your reality. This brings you the energy where your gifts, your talents are very much heightened, especially those of the spiritual realm. We all have the ability to see through our third eye. We all have intuition. We're born with it. It's part of what guides us through life. We ignore it a lot of the time because sometimes we let our brain take over and, steer us in a different direction. But we all have our intuition. We all have that pineal gland. We all have our third eye. We all have all of our chakras. It just depends on how we use them or how we exercise them as well. So this is your ability, bringing in your ability to see beyond today into tomorrow, to let things go that are blocking you, that are causing your chakras to be closed off. And this is a great time for manifestation. Of course, not everyone manifests at the full moon. It's quite often when we do let our intentions go into the universe, we detach from that, from our intentions, and we just trust. But we but depending on, it's interesting, it depends on how you feel with the moon energy. Some people really get a little bit topsy-turvy with the moon, no matter which one. I've got a friend that pretty much hides. I love it. For me, I absolutely adore the full moon. And for me, it's wonderful energy. So I actually love manifesting at the full moon. Not everybody can do it, but depending on your energy, you actually can. So, because it is the end of one cycle and the start of another one. So the new moon is usually when we do that, though. But anyways, this is bringing in this energy where your intuition may certainly be heightened, not just today, but in the days ahead. And this is also reminding you to keep your eye on the prize, to see beyond your obstacles of today, to see beyond the challenges, to see beyond the blocks, and to really envision where you want to get to. Okay, you've got a clear shot, a clear view coming in. We have now is the time to take action. We do have a new moon coming up. I don't think it's an Aries, but anyways, but the Aries energy is all about fire, all about taking action, all about, Aries is a warrior, right? So grab the bull by the horns and take charge, take the lead, get things started, let things go, and what is it? see your eye on the prize, right? See where you want to get to. So if you've been feeling like you've been stuck in a rut, or if you've had something that you wanted to really get started on, now is that time to do that. Okay, so all of this firepower is really coming in here to help you achieve your goals and your dreams. So let's see what else we've got coming in here today. Okay, bonus, that's the one from the bottom. We'll put him over there. All right, so current energy, here we go. We've got the Page of Swords. So if you'll hear, there's some curiosity around you. For the new, you may actually have a whiff of some good news coming in, or something a little bit exciting. You could be in this Page of Swords. You could be curious about starting something new. You may be doing a little bit of research, a little bit of investigation. You may have a little spark of an idea, okay? But this is also where your intuition can come in here with this Page of Swords. And perhaps some of you are just kind of having a look and seeing what you want to do, or seeing what you want to bring into your life here. But, you know, the Page of Swords brings about curiosity about a lot of things. Opening your world, expanding your horizons can, of course, bring in some good news, but your intuition could also be heightened here as well. So you could be having a new conversation, a new way of thinking. You could, of course, be expanding your horizons in some way. You could just be excited about something as well, right? We can quite often use this sword with whatever figure comes in to help us detach from any old little spider webs, any cobwebs that are lingering around. And you see this guy, he is actually kind of looking to the past just a little bit, or he's taking like a sideways glance at something. So perhaps there's something that you've been a little bit secretive about, or something that you've just kind of caught out of the corner of your eye, so to speak. And you're like, oh, what was that opportunity? Interesting. So you could certainly be in this energy of exploration and, you know, kind of not just observing, but on the cusp of participating in something very interesting. Okay, but that Page of Swords can also indicate that perhaps someone has their eye on you a little bit. Perhaps you kind of know this, right? Sometimes, you know, that little bit of curiosity about somebody, or they're curious about you. So very interesting kind of energy there. But I love the Page of Swords. Sometimes a little bit, so that the energy can sometimes be a little bit, how should we say, directionless sometimes, okay? But that's where the research kind of comes in. That's where the, you know, kind of curious energy comes in there. We've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse that's coming in here for you. So this can actually go a few different ways. Okay, so the I'm just gonna put that on there. The Four of Pentacles, usually in the upright, is about feeling solid, stable, and secure. So there could certainly be an energy that's around you today where you don't feel as though you've got your feet on the ground, your head in your shoulders. Perhaps you've got your head in the clouds a little bit. And this could certainly represent the full moon energy coming in, right? Some of you are feeling a little bit topsy-turvy, just like the dude in the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so if you are feeling that way, you know, perhaps you've been kind of curious about moon energy and doing a little bit of research and homework. And, you know, there may be a need here to ground your energy. You can ground your energy in a number of ways. You can use crystals. You can also connect with nature, get outside. Some fresh air can really help ground you as well. You know, so you could certainly have that energy coming in here for you. I also feel that, you know, perhaps some of you are looking to shake things up a little bit, right? Usually that Four of Pentacles in the upright, it's solid, safe, secure, you know, and usually with a little bit of promise for the future. It's like, I've got to this certain point and I know there's more to come. So perhaps some of you, you've gotten to the point in a certain situation, your career, your home life, you know, even just you, okay, your knowledge and your energy. And with this being in the upright, perhaps there's something that you're looking to let go of. Perhaps there's something where you're like, nope, you know what? I'm going to shake things up a little bit here. I'm going to start to take some action. I'm putting myself out there. I'm kind of looking for a new way of doing things. And you're shaking your foundations with that Four of Pentacles. So you could certainly be looking to let something go. All right, but you could also be opening up with that energy here as well. And normally, you know, you see this guy, right? He's got both feet on the ground, his crown chakra is open, all that. He's got a good head on his shoulders. But we're always a little bit curious about what he's doing with that pentacle. Is that one of protection? Is it one of, you know, kind of you know, feeling as though something is blocked? Or is it one of, okay, I'm going to take this pentacle and I'm going to invest it in the future? So sometimes it can be one of being closed off. So you could be open here, okay? You could be opening up to different ideas, different opportunities, okay? But again, you know, that Four of Pentacles, it can kind of go either way, no matter what it's kind, no matter where it kind of comes out there, because you could be opening up to new experiences, okay? But you could also be feeling a little bit closed off in certain areas as well. And again, you could certainly be feeling as though you've hit the glass ceiling somewhere in a situation in your life, and you're looking for a little bit of a change. You're looking for some shakeup, okay? But this could certainly just represent the energy today where you're feeling a little bit out of sorts, okay? You're not necessarily feeling grounded, right? You're perhaps a little bit daydreamy with that Page of Swords. Can certainly be a little bit of a daydreamer, la-di-da-di-da. So, you know, so, I mean, hey, if you love having your head in the clouds for the day, go for it, right? It's a fun place to be sometimes. But again, we need to ground your energy in some way. Advice from Spirit: trust your intuition. The High Priestess coming out here, coupled with that seeing beyond. This is one hell of a spiritual energy, an otherworldly energy coming in here. So trust your intuition, okay? This could also represent, you know, certainly with the seeing beyond and the High Priestess, not to mention the Page of Swords here also. I feel some of you are expanding your mind, expanding your energy, you're elevating your vibration, and you're seeing the world anew. You're seeing things differently than you normally would have. So shaking things up a little bit there with that Four of Pentacles, right? Sometimes, you know, you got your head in the clouds today with the moon energy, and you know what? I think you're okay. I think you're okay with it. Again, it's kind of a fun place to be sometimes. But don't forget to ground yourself though a little bit there. We don't want you floating away into Never Never Land for too long. Okay, so but yeah, certainly a day where your intuition may be heightened big time. Pay attention to your dreams, repeating numbers, any other kind of signs, symbols, and synchronicities. It's a fantastic day to do some meditation there as well. But there may also be something here, you know, that advice from Spirit is, you know, there may be something that you're dealing with where you need to, how should we say, you need to keep quiet. Especially if you're looking at making any kind of change or anything, shaking things up a little bit. Sometimes we need to enter into this energy of quiet contemplation, and you don't always want to reveal things to other people, right? Something that people may take advantage of, especially if you've got a great new idea, okay, or even a new opportunity. You don't necessarily want to tell anyone about it until you're making your move, okay, or until after you've made your move, okay. It could be some investment opportunity, okay. Perhaps you at some point, you know, perhaps you're not feeling as though you're where you want to be financially. You might stumble across a new financial opportunity, and here you are, you're like, okay, I've found a secret, okay, or maybe you found the secret, all right, and you know, now you're like, okay, I think I'm gonna go for that, but I'm not gonna tell anyone else about it. I'm gonna keep that to myself. But the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets and mysteries, so be on the lookout in the next few days here. There may be something that gets revealed to you, whether this is a revelation from Spirit in the universe or revelation from something in your outer world, okay, or whether you are going to get ready to reveal something. There could certainly be something that comes to light, a little bit of a surprise. The moons do bring in a little bit of surprise, but again, they are about letting things go as well, and there may be something here with that Four of Pentacles that you are considering letting go, and I think, but you're going to do your homework first. All right, so your blessings headed your way today, an energy of planning, patience, planning, expanding your world, looking at the world in a different viewpoint, a different perspective. The Two of Wands really is about, you know, the world is your oyster, okay? Your obstacles, your blocks are removed. This is a perfect day to remove those obstacles, those blocks, and then you can expand your horizons, expand your universe. This could be an expansion of your mindset, or again, perhaps you're looking to shake things up just a little bit. All right, so beautiful energy of looking out into the beyond and making some plans, getting your ducks in a row. It's not necessarily one of taking action. Okay, there's a lot of internal energy that's coming in here for you today. Okay, so I think it's going to be a day where you're kind of getting all of your ducks in a row, whatever that happens to be for you. But the two of wands can also bring in an energy of a little bit of patience, because it's not one of like taking action, it's one of taking your time. Okay, but it is one where you do really expand your mind, but you're taking your time to figure out what it is you want, where you want to go. Okay, or even see what obstacles need to be removed. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out as your overall outcome. Here you go. So I think if some of you have some sort of investment opportunity, the Knight of Pentacles certainly looks like you're investing either in yourself for the long term, or perhaps you're in making a long-term investment, something that doesn't necessarily bring you a huge windfall overnight, but perhaps something that grows over time. Perhaps like a retirement fund, putting something into your pension fund, maybe putting in something into, I don't know what other investment things there are, but maybe some sort of stocks or something, but something that promises slow and steady incremental growth. That's what that Knight of Pentacles brings in. I also feel here that some of you have stumbled across a new career path, a new career opportunity coming in there. You may even get an offer of some sort by the end of the day. That Knight of Pentacles can certainly be one where you are investing, you are moving forward, you're dedicated, you're committed to, to what it is that you want to do. You're figuring things out, and then you're like, yep, this is what I want. Slow and steady wins the race with that Knight of Pentacles. Okay, but this could also be something coming in here for you. Perhaps your curiosity with the Page of Swords got the better of you. You did throw caution to the wind a little bit there. You maybe applied for something, threw your resume out there a little bit, and you know what? You never know. You could just have that opportunity that you've been waiting for quite a while, perhaps. All right, but it could also come in as a little bit of a surprise for you as well. It may actually happen rather quickly. Okay, but if you're on an interview today, that Page of Swords can certainly represent some new communication, some new conversations coming in. And I think here that if you are going on an interview or something today or in the next couple of days, I think this looks pretty positive for you. So keep that positive mindset. Okay. How should I say? Leo will bring you the courage and confidence to have that interview and have a wonderful outcome. Believe in yourself there. Okay. The energy, excellent. The energy that was hiding at the bottom of the deck there that stuck to my table as I was picking up the deck here is the Three of Wands. Look at that. I'm going to put that right there with a little friend, the Two of Wands, okay? So the blessing is your ability to see what you want, to see things clearly, release those obstacles, and then your next step here will be to take action. Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, okay? It's like, yep, I've got my plans in place. I know what I want, or I at least know what direction that I need to head into. And here you are, you're waiting for the right opportunity. And when that comes to your realm, when you find it, you're going to take that action and move forward. So very wonderful energy. I feel like some of you are really following your dreams. You're setting some really, how should we say? You know what? I think you're setting some really practical goals. The Knight of Pentacles, if anything, is practical. Okay, and so if you are making some change or you're setting some goals or anything like that, I think that you're really taking your time, and I don't think you're necessarily rushing into anything. I think it's probably been brewing for a while if you're looking to make any kind of change. All right, but certainly that Knight of Pentacles can be an offer of all kinds that's possibly coming in here for you, whether it's a relationship, a job, a different career path. You could even be receiving some information with that Knight of Pentacles here as well, and it allows you something that allows you to get unstuck. So, or it's something that you've waited for a while as well. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to close out your reading with a couple of moon magic cards. There is your first one. And what does it say? These are affirmations, by the way. Gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Yes, yes, yes. Some full moon energy. Surrender anything that has been blocking you. Your path forward is clear. Flip that script. Okay, here's your next card. Nice full moon card, full moon on that one. All right, actually, it looks like a warrior, doesn't it? I don't know if you can see it. This figure here has got a bow and arrow. Anyways, target on your dreams. Every day I focus on what is important. Yep. Okay, so focus and then go for it. All right, so every day I focus on what's important. Little affirmations for you guys there. I'm going to leave that. I hope that there was something in here that resonated with you. I almost forgot to remind you, I am still running a contest all the way up until March 6th. If you want to participate, a little bit of a challenge for you. You win either way. Okay, this is to win a free personal reading with me. And all you need to do is sometime in the next couple of weeks, just do one nice thing for yourself, just to show yourself that you love yourself. A little bit of self-love, self-care, whatever that means for you. And then put a comment in the box down below. Just say, I love myself, and I will know that you want to participate in the contest for a free personal reading. No money, no nothing, just a beautiful exchange of energy. So, you know, even if you don't win the reading, at least you still win, as someone pointed out to me, because you've done something nice for yourself. So if you do want to participate, then drop that down below. You don't need to tell anyone what you've done or what you're going to do, but if you feel as though you've got an idea that might inspire others, then go for it. Start a conversation. All right, so I will be announcing the winner on March 9th. So while you're down there, if you like this reading, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That would be fabulous. And otherwise, have a great day. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.